Right everybody, this is Makashi Games, episode 4 of the Sunset Invasion and Europa Universalis 4. We're the Aztec, took over Zapotec a couple of episodes back. Last episode we took Kampuchea and vassalised the rest of the Maya. We want to go ahead and integrate them as soon as possible, so that's going to be what we do next. We've got no valid rivals, we've not discovered anything, we're just waiting for technology, so a lot of this video will just consist of me humming, whistling, and reading out random facts about the Aztecs. Yeah, I've already explained in the last couple of episodes as to our intent, so let's just go for it really. Yay! We're already improving relations with Maya, not much else we can really do to assist with this. The insult needs to go, he needs to go, was at war, yeah, no. The claim, that's an issue. At least we're only losing 5. And we can't annex them till 1479 anyway, so within 8 years, most of that negative stuff would have been totally taken care of. So that's good. I'm just going to leave this fella over here, constantly maintaining. I want that to pop up, which is a pain for you guys, I am aware. Dynasty, to me, oh god, yes, yes, yes. Okay, don't ask why they weren't on. Oh, about to hit 1,000. Okay, I'll say about, give us 5 years. So the Aztecs, there we go, were very artistic. Despite the idea in the popular mind of Aztecs being savages, they were a very artistic people. Oh shit. Aztecs were into pottery and sculpting and created many different artistic drawings as well. Mandatory schooling. They were actually defeated by disease. The Aztecs were not the Aztecs. They won't know that. They didn't know that they were Aztecs. We called them that. They had very advanced record keeping. They had their own language, their own alphabet, which was picture writing. Oh, that's actually really interesting. And some peculiar burial customs. We've all heard legends in regards to building on top of an Indian graveyard, but the Aztecs cared little about having things built on top of their graves. In fact, the Aztecs made a habit of burying their ancestors right under and around their houses. If an Aztec was of very high stature, then they were generally cremated instead. The Aztecs believed that the cremation would change the soul of the dead warrior or ruler and send them straight to their version of heaven. Sometimes the Aztecs would also kill a dog and bury or cremate it with the person, so that it could guide them in their journey through the afterlife. So very similar to sort of Northern American totemist principles as well, which is quite interesting. So these guys want money. We're always going to do this. We're always going to accept their demands, because when push comes to shove, later on down the line, they'll wife us for it, and they'll pay us money. And that's good. Money's good. I believe we're close to taking up again, which is also good. Yeah, look at that. So we need level 4 admin as soon as possible. So as mentioned in the previous video, no more stability, which means no more stability hits. Oh, we're getting there. Allegedly, oh my, okay. It was not at all uncommon in Aztec society for someone who was poor to sell their own children into slavery. Not only that, but many Aztecs would also sell themselves into slavery, which is quite odd. Aztec men were allowed to have more than one wife. However, there were certain strict rules governing these relationships. The first wife the man took was considered his principal wife, and was the only one he went through marriage ceremonies with. The other wives were only secondary, but still recognised in the official records. It's interesting, eh? They had slaves, which is pretty crazy. and they sacrificed human beings to their gods. So that's what we represent. We're going to pay the money every time. Keep paying the money. Always pay the money. We're actually already good to go here, which is nice. We just need time. The inevitable torrent of time to pass. We're going to keep tacking up everything constantly. I'm going to get to all level 4, and then I'm going to take that idea, I'm going to explore and colonise, and just wait till I can westernise. The difficult thing with that is we can store 2,500 points, but when we westernise that will no longer be the case. So what we need to do is make sure we have a nice balance, and that at the end of westernisation we have 1,000 points left to be able to tech up as much as possible. We can build province improvements. This is huge. Okay, all forts now, please. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Oh. You gotta give Tahan Kapana a cushy little fort. We're sublime, we're superior to all nations. Oh my god. Okay, so what was that? We got our manpower back, that's good. What can we do here? Incorporate them, okay? So, 2 of our most trusted advisors, our 2 only advisors, okay, 2 of them, this one and this one, have been talking a lot recently, plotting, some say, drafting plans for Aztecs' futures, others say. I've already done that, cheers mate. Whatever they are discussing, it's clearly controversial enough to warrant some secrecy. Finally, they approach King Azayakatul Akam, to present the results. This thick stack of papers contains plans for monumental changes to the nation's trade practices, including increased protectionism, regulation and industrial policy. Radical, some would say. Necessary, this fella says. Profitable, says this other fella. What do I say about it? So we can get 5 mercantilism or lose a stab. We can lose our master of mint. 20 admin, lose him. Or lose both. What's our mercantilism at? 10. How are we for inflation? It's nearly all gone. It'd be a real shame to start accruing it again right now. But then... I'm going to get rid of the trader. I might actually bump up to a... Okay, we're just going to let that run slower. I wish this guy would die. I hate him. I actually hate him. So we want to incorporate them, though we can't start it for another 2 years, but I'm just going to take the mission now, because it will only just disappear and we'll lose everything anyway, so... Bye! Go. Nearly got all our little forts built, which is good. It will at least, you know, make us vastly more defendable than the rest of the nations that we're going to have to bump heads with in the foreseeable future. Wait a second. This fella has arrived in Zapotec. Who is he? Bastards. Oh. Sweet. Along we go. Onwards. One must proceed. Oh, I'm not timing this. Again, no idea how long this episode's been going on for. Interesting. Well, let's just set this up. I'm presuming it's been about 5 minutes. It may have been significantly longer. I have no idea. Got through quite a few years already. We're in 1478. Okay, I'm actually expecting to start seeing people soon. We might see a boat pop in here. You bastards. You see, the difficulty is... we need to have a neighbouring or a conquered territory that belongs to a Western tech group. That province needs to be a core province and not part of a trade company. I thought it had to be at positive stability in order to do that. I'm pretty certain I do, but we'll see. When is it? 2nd of September. Less than a year. We're going straight for it. We just want as much land as possible. We want all this to be rosy, so that we can just be the Aztec. Just accrue that wedge, basically. And zoom out a bit. It's good for the encoder, makes my file size smaller. Whee! Nearly there. $225 Diplo, go! It's this easy, guys. Just sit back, just relax. Listen to the sweet sounds of the EU4 soundtrack. And me, chatting shiters. Oh, okay, we'll bring this to... oh, you can stay, it doesn't matter. None of it matters, my friend. Nearly done. Fuck's sake. Do you know what? Oh, it is in both. Oh. Negative stability might need to go away. Affects our income as well, isn't it? Just don't want to waste admin points at the moment. It's not happening, don't care. Let's get this first. Yeah. That's 2 over our limit, so we're going to go ahead and eradicate 2. Eradication complete. So this increased our force limits adequately. It's going to put us up to 22. Fortunately, our force limit... oh! Oh, would you look at that? How many can we have? 29 boats. Bug it. We need a theologian. Yay! So this is Aztec culture already. So surely if I colonise there, because I'm already that culture group as well, surely they'll love me. Likewise. Ooh. If he goes to there, he's fucked. That's right. We need more money. Or something to do with our diplomats. So warm. Honestly, I live in Britain. Normally, Britain is really cold and shit. But the last couple of weeks... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's going to keep giving me this until I do that, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Takes the piss, doesn't it? Sons of bitches. So I'll do it just to get rid of that pop-up. Oh my god. Fucking 111, honestly. Get them to beat up any poor people that try and get their voice heard. Not accepting any of that. I'm just gonna plough through, get our mission. Hang up. New one. Prove legitimacy. Have 100 legitimacy. We gain point. Is that 0.08? I believe it is. That's weak, isn't it? Define. No, 0.88. It'll take us 15 years to prove our legitimacy. It's pathetic. Hopefully this douche will die in the meantime. How old are you now? 42. Oh. We're really getting it hard for leaders here. This is a really tough start. I mean, we're now isolated, and there's nothing for us to do about it. I mean, just got to sit and wait. It's getting a bit frustrating, to be honest. Oh. Obviously, you see, mercantilism, rarely will I ever choose an option that will reduce it, so it will only ever increase. It's at 16% already. You look at that, I mean, we've technically increased our income just by taking that on. So I'm going to go ahead and pump out another. But you know what, that one bark is going to be my exploration fleet once I get and explore. Oh my god, you're mine. Don't even care. Come on, boys. Time to smash up some Indians. Hello, sir. Not those Indians. Oh, okay. Sorry. I want California. Unlock. Oh, this is amazing. This is exactly what I needed. And conquest my way through. See, what they're doing, they're trying to get in on this trade, and what they don't realise is they're going to die. Oof. Are they changing it? They are attempting to. You little bastards. Two months. One. Done? Finished now? Now me kill you. They're in a federation with Pueblo. big that federation is. Fuck it. Okay, those guys. So, I'm taking over all that land. It's all mine. Go! How long will it take? 8th of March. Oh my goodness. I suppose I am... I hope that they haven't got a hyper stack. Hopefully they're like 3 techs behind me. Where are they? Tech 1. Yeah, they are. I'm tech 3. This will give me a huge edge over them, even though we're the same tech group. Ooh! So have these only got 2 provinces? Or is that a... They have, haven't they? Yeah. Well, hopefully, when we take these 3, we'll also be able to... So that's Totemist. Totemist. So, what's quite plausible is that I take all of this, release these guys, whoever they are, what's their name? Pima, and then sell them these provinces. Now they should. Base tax 1, base tax 1. Yeah, they should accept them. If they accept them, they'll convert them for me. Which means I don't have the lack of religious unity, which it would suck not to receive full income from the holy nation that is the Aztecs. So yeah, I can't believe I've not even had a fight. They don't even have a fucking standing army. Pathetic. Go. What am I trying to do here? There's 4 guys there. What's the supply limit here? 5? How? How is it possible for in all that land only 5,000 men can survive? This is not true, this one, no? Oh, oh! Okay, how about you, sir, are fucked. Where are you going? Concho. 18th. That wasn't good. So they've obviously got this, and they can maneuver. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it up to 6, 5, you know what I mean? What? What? Where are you going? So you're coming in here. Okay, they're going to land here on the 9th. So what I'm going to do is on the 8th of August, I'm going to go there. Or in fact, now I'm going to go there. So you're going to land on the 9th. What's the land like here? Oh, excellent. You're fucked, son. Now on the 24th, you're going to die. All of you. Ready? Ready? Power! Why? What is going on? Did my air die and it didn't tell me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. This is going really badly, guys. I'm really mismanaging this war. Go. Did I kill him? Right, let's just fucking smash. I'm really gutted about how that played out, to be honest with you guys. Like, that really sucked. I don't understand why it didn't tell me that my fucking leader had died. What? This is air? Why would you design a game about kings and queens and not put that pop-up on by default? It's absolutely ridiculous. Yes. Yes. Honestly. Sorry about this. My time's gone off anyway, so we're running into extra time. Do you know what? I'm going to fix this out of episode. I'll see you all soon.